Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Okay, what's it picking up? Okay, what's it picking up? Testing, 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 testing. 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 Test, test. Testing. Oh, no. Go to that one later. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Whew. Damn near thought I was about to freak there. Okay. So stop some teams. God, I wish there was a more accurate way of tracking how many people were actually in this screen. Correctly. Yeah, this doesn't help too much, but I've already waited long enough to get this all set up just right. So, alright. Welcome to the HighCast tonight, starring... Oh, actually, hold on. I might as well actually show off some of the stuff I am working on lately. Ta-da! We now have an handy-dandy, easily organizable checklist. So, I already went through this. Best I could by myself, anyways. And now for introductions. Yes. Haha. So proud of this. Anyways, so this is the HighCast. And if you have been following along, yes, I tend to be high during these. Who am I? Well, I'm your host, the Wandering Fox. Um, Casting by myself tonight, but yes, we do occasionally have our guest star, Bard, as well as a few others when they show up. But today it is again a solo day. Um, but yeah, it's going to be a quick one today, so no messing around, no faffing about today. Just right down to the heart of it, as it were. Hmm. So, yeah, it will be mostly me going solo. But no real warm-up questions today. I've just mostly had just a long week working on everything, having some realizations, really wanting to do this more now and now every single day. Like, ah, dang it, I did it again, didn't I? Let me. Ah, I will show this off again later. But, anyways, in fact, should just get rid of studio mode in the first place. Anyways, so tonight will be a solo night, so we'll be more freestyling. So I'll probably just be mostly playing some quick games. This will also be a good test to see if I gotten the problem fixed from last time. If you're here from last time, you might have noticed that, yeah, a lot of the time when I was playing games, my audio wasn't picking up. So only Bard was being picked up, but not me. So, yeah, apologies about that ahead of time. I'm super hoping I fix the problem this time, but no promises. Um, Besides that, we'll be going with our usual um, routine, which actually, I can actually show off here now. So, this is the program I've been using to organize my thoughts. It's called Decker. It is essentially just like I'll show off the program a little bit, but it essentially works like a digital desktop note card slash Windows dock and stuff like that. It's pretty simple. Once you, God, I'm terrible at explaining these things. I'll show the guided tour later. For now, um, this is what I've made for HighCast. The original one's called HighCast template, but it's pretty straightforward. So this is how the HighCast is organized. So we have our startup, which you've already seen. It's the starting soon window when that's open. Um, we already did our intros. This is what I was basically trying to describe earlier. So this is the HighCast. If you're reading this, um, I'm your host. I'm somewhat occasionally high when I do these. Not always. Also, not everyone has to be high, but a lot of people tend to act it. These do happen later during other people's, like, peak rest time, if that makes sense. And, crap. Please, for the love of God, I'm recording this, right? Did not just do this without checking if I recorded this again. I must check my settings before we get too far. Stream manager. Excuse me for a second. I hope no one heard that. Excuse me. There is settings. Streams. Yeah, sorry, don't mean to do this, but the last time I've become paranoid about this now, and I can't believe I didn't go through my checklist properly. I've made the whole checklist right here, and I didn't even properly use it today. My greatest achievement. And it's just mocking me. Mocking me. Please. Should be recording. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, okay. I did have the setting. I had the settings right. I am just being paranoid. Paranoid streamer. Checking this. Okay, so back on topic. So yeah, this is supposed to help with future streams. So this has my little checklist that I should have used. Um, Essentially has all the streaming stuff you need on here for startup, sound check, which I think I did correctly. Stream check, who's here, blah blah. It's why it took 15 minutes to start, or why it's taking 15 minutes to watch this. But we're now we got past the introductions, which was also without all this stuff. But yeah, you see it now. You can pause if you want to. Are we way past here? But yeah, and like I said, it's gonna be kind of a solo night. Showing off, maybe playing games for a little bit, and we will be testing that when that happens. Besides that, yeah, I'm showing off this really quick second. We are still here in warm-ups. You know what? Screw it. Let me make a... No, let me not make a new deck. Let me do this instead. Just take a sec. I will show this off, and then we will play a game. I haven't decided which one yet. It will be on my Steam collection, though, and I might want to keep a theme going, but no, that might be a playthrough. There's a few games on my list I'm looking on that you can't see that I want to decide, but I want to keep a lot of them a surprise, as it were. But just if there's like someone there that's there that to comment, you can comment and ask. Like, no, I don't mind. I don't mind having surprises. Okay, gotta go back in studio mode. I'm still new to this because I also don't want to mess up like my captures and stuff anymore. We already had like the last one where none of the sounds there. None of the sounds there. But anyways. Browse. Oh, no. Actually. Ah, silly again. Clicking on the wrong things again. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I thought I saw something different, but anyways, back to that. So this is Decker's opening screen, credits. All this is, by the way, programmed within the. Actually, I actually haven't seen the cards on this. Oh, oh wow. Okay, the secret chicken card. Uh, okay, you know this is on screen. I've actually played around with this a bit, and I've not seen all of these. Okay, I've seen most of these, but okay, that's just showing you all the things you. Hold on, I'm sorry. You know what? Screw it. Give me a sec. I gotta see what this chicken thing is because I was playing around with this and I realized this is a thing, and then I forgot. Oh wait, there's this. So okay. Greetings, traveler. You found the secret chicken card. May your day be blessed with many bugs and pieces of corn. Hold up. Wait, but there's buttons here. There's yeah, there's two widgets. Oh, all right. I'm so stupid. Okay, yeah. So these are the widgets. These are the fields. And is this movable? Anyways, okay, yeah. Sorry, random. I know this is random, but you know, I'm still learning and learning how to use this stuff. But yeah, this is just something that this does. Anyways, uh, let's get back to the beginning of where this is supposed to be. Anyways, anyway, so this is Decker. a multimedia sketchpad, quick guided tour. So cards. Decker organizes information on cards. Think of them like paper index cards you can draw on. Decks. A collection of cards is called a deck. You will see the topmost card in the deck, and you can flip to a different card at any time. Um, yeah, this is just like, oh right, yeah, the drawing tool. You know what, screw it. We're just going to do this as a Decker demonstration and why I'm using this for the applications I'm using for QuickSet, because, you know what? Yeah, I'm I'm that weird. I'm a weirdo, but I like demonstrating stuff and showing useful things, I guess. So, you know, expect that in the future. Widgets. Cards on widgets like buttons to another card when you click on it, or a field containing text, which is, you've already seen most of this. These are different time types. I'm not gonna go through the individual ones. Each one has like a little thing demonstrating it. But these are the type of widgets. There are 5 types of widgets: buttons, fields, sliders, grids, canvas. Click on each type for more information. But it should be rundown. Buttons are things you can click on. Fields are things you can write in. Sliders are, well, various sliders, as well as which when I update the template you'll see later on, but it can also do like loading bar type things and stuff. Grid is pretty obvious if you know what, if you ever used any kind of program with like a miniature Excel type grid. This will also do checkboxes and stuff like that. The programming language allows you to do some things too, which will hopefully be stuff I will learn to do in the future. But what I made today is proud of. And Canvas is just stuff you can draw on and pictures and whatnot. So yeah, there's more options, but these are the basic ones. Oh yeah, actions are just options to do for your buttons and stuff like that. Okay, so basically the rest of this stuff just showing you how Decker works. I just wanted to show you the basics of what I've learned and why I'm using this. So, sorry, I just got really excited because honestly, I know this is dumb, but I am like stupidly proud. Yes, quit out of that one. I'm stupidly proud of getting these buttons to work and being able to program these the way I want. Like, I am super happy, and I don't care. Okay, you're all here watching me be silly. But anyways, moving on. But I guess that's everything. Um, that's Decker. I actually might post a link of it later. Yeah, later on. I do want to get moving. I will post a link later on in this and in YouTube when we post it over YouTube later. So, moving on. I still haven't decided the game, to be fair. And I'm still a little worried to what? Oh. Sorry about that. Studio mode, please. Yeah. And I'm a little worried because the last time, we found out that we had a problem that resulted in us not being able to properly stream. So we lost audio, so we're going to try again. I'm going to do a quick audio test, which is god awful. Probably going to do some kind of sound back, but we are going to try to play. I'm going to try to play a game a little bit because I don't want to go straight into the reviews and stuff a little bit. Even though, yeah, I'm going to do some quick games, then I'll do into the next part with the reviews. We'll see what that's about shortly. But first, let me see if I can get this to work. So we're going to test this out real quick. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Everyone's doing fine. I guess I've decided to play an old game, an old favorite game of mine, or old game I've always wanted to try, called Cogs. It's a puzzle game, basically. I'll show more once the game loads. I'm just gonna have to fiddle around with some settings. Oh, actually, let me see. I really wish I had a little bit more time prepared for more music background. But you also know how a lot of these automated systems are when it comes to, sound and stuff and music. So you gotta be careful. So I do apologize. We will have the music issue fixed in the future. For now, it's what we have. I was just lucky enough to figure out how to get the starting music not to be blaring in everyone's ears from last time. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't. Please don't crash. Crash? Don't crash, please. Please? Please, no crashy. No? Oh, thank God. Oh, that's stressful. That is always stressful. Okay, I guess that is setting up. I should have saw that coming. Ooh. Ooh, let me just reduce that, because I think that is picking up way too much of that background noise. Sorry. Okay, that's probably still picking me up, but all right, that looks good. Here we go. There we go. No music, please. As much as I would like the music playing in this, I get the feeling that it is. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Take down a little bit. Okay, good, good, good. Those filters. I'm hoping. I'm hoping my computer's beefy enough for this. I get the feeling it might not be. Will speak? No, we will keep it English, thank you. All right then. So, just before we continue, there will be some echo, so I apologize. Well, I guess you could hear that in the background. Huh. There will be some echo, so I apologize. I guess you could hear that in the background. Huh. Okay, excellent. I think I fixed it. Hopefully. Okay, so this is COG. It's a pretty. It's. It's basically just a puzzle game. Pretty standard, just cogs and gears and whatnot. Um, it's been so long. I should probably just start from the beginning. Arrange games so you can turn the gold gear, the slow. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah. How did I? Dang it. Oh, forgot about this one. Oh, remember correctly. Still too high. Hmm. Yeah, it's been too long. Oh, right. Damn it. Of course I did it wrong. Need to pay attention. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Idiot. I know I can do this faster. No. I'm gonna get that one on silver. I don't care how many times I try. chilled enough for that. Yay! Super proud of myself for that one. Okay. If I remember correctly. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. Okay, I'm gonna give that one more shot. Like, it's like the one that takes it. Yes! Silver! Booyah! Silver. Okay, looks like I already got the balloon one, but... Yeah, looks like I already got this one. Oh, let's try it again, though. There we go. It's pretty basic. I honestly don't know what I did here. Oh, I see. Okay, I legit don't remember how to fix. Yeah, I don't remember this one at all, but I did at some point. Okay, let's try the trike. Looks like I still need some. Oh, I remember this one. Oh boy. Remember correctly, I have to. up anyways. Sorry, I didn't mean to be quiet for that, but I was just being super intense and nah. Nah. And I need to pop the chat out so I can actually see the chat instead of constantly having to double check things. Alright, but I'm actually good on the improvement on that, so happy for that. Right. Stop the chimes. Oh, jeez. No, we're trying this again. We're doing it again. Oh yeah, silver! Oh, close enough. Okay. Oh, was this one that I was just so... Okay, yeah. I don't even know how to get it in there. Oh. Oh, God. I'm so dumb. Oh, no. think I know what I need to do. Okay, one more time, because I just want this one to have all the silver. And now I figure out what I did wrong like the other bajillion times. What do I keep messing up on this? that's just more frustrating than it deserves to be. Okay, so that's Cogs. I do enjoy the challenge, but you know, my brain's a little bit more racked than it needs to be for that. So go back to her. Get our little window back open. This here. Oh, no. No, chat. I don't need that window like that. There. Thank you. We will close Cog for now as well. Next on the agenda. Yes, the HighCast review. And our review is WTF Extracts, World's THC Factory, OG Kush Distillant. It's hard to speak when you're high. Distillant. There we go. God damn, distillant. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's smooth. I was taking it today to actually write this review. Funnily enough, oh, I need to stretch my back. Oh god. But yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty good. I like it. Good taste. I've had some other similar stuff, but this is pretty good for from WTF. I haven't tried. I have a few other stuff I haven't tried yet, but for their hybrid, this is pretty good, honestly, for a hybrid. Most of the hybrids go on more of the sleepy side, but as I've said when I was first trying it, it does feel like I'm wrapped in a comforter made of air. Uh, Floaty but focused. Like I said, I was actually writing the review while on this stuff. Yeah, overall good, giggly. Good spirits, calm spirits. Yeah, that's WTF Extracts, World's THC Factory, OG Kush. Um, Pretty good, pretty good. Would recommend, but as I'm inclined to do in these, please don't do drugs. Please discuss your doctors. Please make sure you're knowing why you're taking the stuff you're taking. You need to make sure you're just not going all crazy on that stuff. You know, being responsible. This is the key. Be responsible. That's all I ask. So that's the review portion. Back to the table. Normally, if I had someone else here, I would be doing the question bit. But doesn't really need to be a question tonight. Just one guy playing a quick game. Intelligence game that he does recommend. I do like Cogs. It is a fun game for people who are inclined for puzzles but don't want to feel like they're being dumb. I never feel dumb when I play Cogs. I always feel like that I I basically get what I put into it. Basically, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting my value out of it. Basically, I don't know. I know it sounds weird the way I phrase it, but it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Also, just realized, yeah, it should be coming out of my speakers. I just noticed that some of my sound just seems to be weird sometimes. But yeah, I don't have a question tonight. I guess I could say I did find another update to the alignment chart from last time. I would have to look for it again, but it is a bit more detailed. I will try, if I do get pictures, find a way of getting them more into the descriptions in the future. Because again, this is more us freestyling and trying to get ideas out there. It's the main reason I like Decker. It's good for what I need it for. There was something I did want to say, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Um, 'Cause I also actually had like stuff I did want to talk today, but it needed more people basically, or at least more people essentially either in the chat or in the discussion. I know that's not fair to the three of you there, but I appreciate you guys here. But it's like, there's not much to have like a throwdown or like a back and forth discussion with, to be fair. But I appreciate you guys being here. But hopefully the next time we do another HighCast, we get more involvement. Hopefully our guest star Bard will be here next time. He had something he needed to take care of in the morning, so he needed to take an early shut eye. So totally understand that. That's why this is more of a solo thing today. And also kind of a little bit shorter or short-ish for some podcasts. But this, yeah, I think this is the best I can do for the content for the time being. Um, I guess I should do some quick updates before I even consider doing the wrap-up portion. I will be posting some of the old content from our old channel. If you are new, we had an old channel called Sleepless Mind Productions. That channel isn't so much retired, but Sleepless Mind Productions is being pulled back for us to focus on Pyzone. And because Pyzone, where Sleepless Mind Production would have been my more personal channel, I wanted to make Pyzone more of a group effort amongst friends and other streamers and YouTubers that I feel like don't have, I guess, a place just to have that little breath of fresh air where there doesn't seem to be an obligation. Because I don't know about you guys, but I notice a lot of other streamers, they feel like whenever they're streaming, or at least I feel like when I see them streaming, they feel like there's certain obligations or bullet points they have to hit. And I'm like, I don't want HighCast specifically to be that. I know when we get into streaming and get into the big stuff, we will be working towards that. But for this specifically HighCast, this is meant to be more relaxed and laid back. And that's why it's more silly and why we allow, or I, especially myself, I allow myself to make these mistakes and to learn and grow from them. That's why I was trying extra hard early on to make sure I got the sound right. Well, I got the sound right for cut. I hope I did. It sounded good when I did the test, but you never know. Being partially high doesn't help, but hopefully hopefully we get more people streamed and even following. Um, hopefully. If nothing else, I those are some of the updates. We will also be doing shorts. I've already done some recordings for those, but we haven't posted them just yet because I'm looking for backgrounds. I just don't want them just to be sounds without backgrounds. Um, I honestly might have a solution. We did have I'm just gonna be honest with you. We considered AI art. Yes, yes. Let your booze and your hatred flow forth, but we kind of ditched that pretty quickly when we saw the douchebags. Basically, let's be honest. Um, there was potential before a bunch of people basically like, you know what? I can steal people's art a lot easier if I had an AI base just copy it for me. I wish I had the, the money right now to do the VTuber thing because it would just have the most disappointed face right now. Sorry, I am actually quite peckish, so I need a cracker. Mm, Saltine good. Anyways, okay. I think the question bit has been handled for tonight. We'll we'll go with wrap up and wind down. I guess my final thoughts. I hope these solo sessions are equally good and entertaining for most people. Um, like as much as I want to help promote and stuff like that, these need to be entertaining first, or at least people need to get some value out of them. Um, they can't just be, if anything, shooting fit the whole. I'm really sorry. Let me stop eating these crackers real quick, because I'm only eating more as a nervous habit than anything else. Excuse me. So sorry. But that's kind of the whole point of this. It's casualness, and it kind of needs to be casual for now because, at least for me, I need to not only keep doing these, but to accomplish my goals and all this other stuff and everything else. Oh God, I'm so silly. I guess I should also say we do have a Patreon. Um, in fact, we're going to be updating some of the rewards because one beautiful thing about Decker as a program is one of the save files essentially allows you to run it in any kind of in an it's an HTML format, so it allows you to basically run it in like any basically web browser. That's the word I was looking for. Web browser. So joining our Patreon, I'm pretty much gonna make this like $1 thing because this was silly easy to make work, the Decker thing. So I'll be giving a copy of this to Patreons. We do have a Patreon. We do have a set of rewards. Um, One of our rewards is you will always like pretty much each time you're in a tier, you will be basically put into a raffle to grab pretty much any of the prizes offered at any of tiers. Um, Starting basically you'll be put into a continuous raffle for all the prizes that we offer for all the tiers, and you'll always have a chance to win a prize every time. We'll probably, if we get enough patrons, once we do the prizes, we'll probably announce it more on the HighCast than anything else, but we will see. I will officially start doing these every week, Tuesday night ish. Um, from here on out. Um, yeah, if you're reading that, yeah, there was a question, obviously. No calling cards since there's no one else. Since we have a Twitter, Instagram. Some of these will be updated. Right now, we're still small and new at this. This is the first time I did one of these by myself, and I was kind of nervous, but you know, I feel like everything I did did its job, if that makes sense. I know I'm kind of sort of talking into the ether, but in many ways, it's better than nothing. And Decker is going to be here to stay. Um, Mostly because it is useful. Ooh, I'm gonna click on that. Decker will also be here to stay. I feel like it will be useful for at least what I need it for. Um, Excuse me, I do need a drink. Um, yeah, sorry. It is definitely wrap up and wind down time. Um, I guess I should also test this out. Studio mode. Um, but yeah. Um, okay, yeah, we're definitely going to do wrap up because I am definitely tired. I hope I got all the things I needed to get out of the noise hole. Noise hole. Hold on. Make sure. Oh, nope. I need to test that again. Let's just 1 sec. Give me a sec here. Transition. We're definitely going to do wrap up because I am definitely tired. I hope I got all the things I needed to get out. Testing. Yeah, because this was the other thing I was testing to see if this worked, but we'll see. There will be some echo, by the way. Oh, nope. I need to test that. Let's 1 sec. This should be in my ear. Why does it feel like it echoes? Testing. Yeah, because this was the other thing I was testing to see if this worked. Okay, good. Yeah. So Oh, yay! We got something to work. We got all the things to work. Yay! So, oh, I've been wanting that to be on the screen. So yeah, we're going to sign off officially now. We have officially tested all the things. Congratulations to all of you who were here. You have been officially on probably the closest thing I'm going to call to a successful HighCast while I'm high tonight. Um, I do want to shout out to Bard, who is normally our regular guest host or guest star. Like I said, he couldn't be here tonight. He has important stuff to do tomorrow, and we're not going to keep him. So hope your stuff goes well, sir. Hope to see you next time. Check out Bard. We will probably have a link in the thing. I should probably put links in the last one too, so that'll be updated for later. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. Please be safe, and I hope you all have just good times. Have good times. Anyways, this is Wandering Fox, signing out, and I am going to have some great dreams tonight. Good night.